So week 1 of the Premier League's done. Our predictions.
Yeah.
We had our first week of LEBOM. So we managed to get... There was 38 people in the group. I think only 29 of them actually submitted their scores in time. So the pot was all right. It was over 50 quid. So, and then, what do you rate your performances so far?
Forget Blues versus Reds and the North London derby. This is the biggest rivalry in football. This is LEBOM. LEBOM is the app where you bet against your mates, not the bookie. Just download and create your group. Then make your predictions, set the stakes, and follow live as LEBOM tracks the results. Whoever tops the group takes the cash pot and the bragging rights. Until the next round, download LEBOM now and bet against your mates, not the bookie.
Horrendous.
I think at this time I'm 9th, which out of 30 odd people.
Yeah, you're joint 9th. I'm joint 7th. Don't know where. Dan's joint 14th with Andy. Josh won. Joint 21st.
Jeff done pretty well this week.
And Jeff is top as we speak.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
of course he is.
we are filming this before the Fulham-Chelsea game. So it looks like, unless Chris Stoker, who's in 3rd, unless his prediction is right, which he's got a 2-2...
2-3 in it.
2-3.
Chelsea.
Is it?
No, I think he's got 2-2 draw.
Oh, he's got 2-2
Yeah.
Draw.
If
Whereas
he's
everyone
got
else has
2-2
Chelsea
draw,
win.
he'll overtake, because Jeff's joint top with Coxey 99.
Right, yeah, that's
So
it,
if Chris Stoker, if it's 2-2, Chris Stoker will win.
Mm-hmm.
If Chelsea win, then these two are, unless one of them gets a bang-on correct result.
Yeah.
So I did speak to Jeff, and I said, how are you feeling about the being top? So he sent a little voice note for you.
Right.
So actually a little video, so I'll show it, and then obviously on the edit I'll put it on. But
I know you guys think it's a mountain, but this is Jazzy from Northern Ireland, just checking in to say I am top of the league. One game to go. It doesn't matter if I win, lose or draw. We've got a point against Liverpool and everyone's happy. So get into LEBOM, because next week I'm coming for your cash, baby.
Has he already spent his winnings on that suit?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, so he's buzzing.
Yeah.
It was a good performance, to be fair. There's been some good banter in the chat as well.
Yeah.
A few of the lads getting involved in that. So I think we won't be long till we're at 100 in there, which will mean the pot will be 200 quid.
Nice.
Then we'll split it first, second and third. I think this week I made it just first. Because
Yeah, you would do it,
there
yeah.
was, So, but Josh, you said you were better at predictions
Yeah,
than FBL.
which is proving
it's
it.
proving it at the minute. So,
yeah.
Hard to be worse at predictions.
It's hard, isn't it?
yeah, agreed. But we're obviously back week 2 now, so obviously there was quite a few surprise results, I would say. So we've got this week's predictions to do, so I thought we'd go through them, and as we go through we can obviously cover off a few of the team's performances from last week. So the first game next weekend, or this weekend coming, is another Friday nighter, and it's Crystal Palace against Man City.
City's usual bogey team, isn't it?
So odds on this one, Palace are 4-1. You can get 3-1 on the draw, and City 3-5, so £5 to get 3 back. So like odds on. Dan, what have you got?
I've got Palace 0, Man City 1. Man City didn't impress us this weekend, but I can't shake the feeling that Palace might be fucked.
Yeah.
With Mateta saying his contract's full.
Yeah, Mateta not wanting to play, and
Yes,
Ismail Sarr off as well. It's a bit
Crazy.
like... Yeah. Josh, 2, what you got?
Got 2-1 City. As I said before, but Palace is usually City's bogey team, so I do think they'll go down the wire just like the Bournemouth game. But yeah, 2-1 City.
I've got 2-1 as well. To City, yeah.
Yeah. Jeff's got 2-1 City, Andy's got 3-1 City. I've gone 3-0 to City. I think Palace are fucked based on that performance. It's like, unless they get some players in, I think they're in trouble. I saw their lineup, and it was like they basically had like three really attacking players. They played the same system as they played under Glasner, but I think not having Lacroix, Gahey, obviously, that they had before, it's like
half-assed Mateta.
It could turn out that like in the space of like a year, they've lost Eza, Gahey, Lacroix,
Mateta,
Mateta, and Sarr.
Jesus,
yeah,
I thought we were bad.
It's literally like
It's
that.
still
Is
like
literally
Munoz is still linked with a move to Everton, I think.
yeah. If them players go, he's going to want out.
Yeah,
Adam Wharton's
yeah.
going to be like, this
He's
is
linked
shit.
out. He's linked out. Is it not Liverpool or City? He's been linked with.
Yeah, because I
recently?
think they said he was going to. They'd agreed something with him where he'd be this season.
Wow.
But if them players
All
go
right.
by January, he's going to be like, I'm off.
I don't like to see that because it's like Palace are a team that have built well over the
Yeah.
years, and generally you factor in losing one player a year, but it's when they've lost them plus Glasner.
Yeah.
I don't like to see that like all come apart in one season.
It's just all the financial restrictions, isn't it? Like that's literally
Yeah.
it. You can't like
pay
pay
them,
them
what they
more.
wanna
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think if the Mateta thing goes through, he'd be gone for nothing
Yeah.
or whatever.
I think it really
like-
says something though. The fact that Glasner left to go to Forest of all teams, like,
yeah.
does that not tell you something? The fact that like Forest much better than Palace.
I
The
think
fact that
it's,
Palace not
it's
better
like
than
Forest are a
Forest.
bigger club, but I think it's a
Mhm.
sideways step in terms
That's
of
what
the
I mean.
quality of the squads and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think there was obviously something behind the scenes
Like
with
would rather
Glasner.
than work for
Yeah.
a Greek madman.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
has
but
to
he's
be
just
something.
with a guy who, like, if there's a solution to a problem, he'll just break the rules to do it.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's kind of
Mm.
like, as like we've said multiple times, it's like, I rate that.
Okay.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like, if they're going to be rules in to try and constrain you, just break them and take it on the fucking chin.
I mean, they bought
He does
20
that in
22
life as well as
Yeah, he
football,
does,
though.
yeah.
doesn't he?
He's hated.
Yeah, I know.
So the second game of the weekend is when we get to Saturday, and it's Saturday lunchtime. Liverpool at home to Nottingham Forest. Liverpool are massive odds on, like
Really?
£11 to get £11, £25 on to get 11 back. So like
Wow.
2.5 to 1 ish.
Mhm.
Forest are 5.5 to 1. You can get 5.5 to 1, or you can get £2 to get 7, so 3.5 to 1 on 3.5 to 1 for the draw.
I might have a bit of that.
Dan, what have you got?
I've got Liverpool 1, Forest 1.
Ooh.
Liverpool didn't impress us at all yesterday, and I think like Glasner, the manager, he is looking at that. I think it'll be rubbing his hand together.
Yeah, fair. Josh, 2.
I've gone 3-1 Liverpool. I mean, did Forest impress you much?
Well, no, but like again, Forest, like
I thought
Forest,
that Forest
they
Leeds
lost
game
very
was,
late on.
It was
Could've
either
went
team
either
could have won it. Like they
Yeah.
both played all right.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, it's Glasner's first game. I think he's going to get better with that team.
Yeah.
They're linked with Igor
Yeah.
Thiago. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
It was like
Who are-
7 million or something.
Well, I can't.
Forest.
I can't decide. I think I'd rather have him in that Brentford team for my draft team. But he missed a penalty, man. I only
Yeah,
found
he
out
did.
recently.
Josh, 1. What you got?
I've got 2-1 to Liverpool. I just think I don't like the look of Liverpool.
Just at
But-
home, yeah.
You know what they're like though? They always just get them
Yeah.
like
Money
last
goal,
minute
yeah.
goals and that. So yeah, I think they'll get a result.
Jeff's gone 1-1. Andy's gone 2-0 Liverpool. And I've gone 1-1.
I think-
I'm completely not
Really?
sold on Liverpool.
Nah.
And I
Yeah.
think Glasner is like elite at getting
I can't.
points where he needs to get
I
points.
can't believe how many of have gone for a draw there.
Yeah.
Glasner looks at how Liverpool played against Hughes, which is Hughes just sat back, frustrated them, hit them on the break.
Yeah.
He can do that all day long.
Yeah.
Wow.
And his like teams, you think like Glasner beat Liverpool with Palace.
Yeah.
He always like
Yeah.
did a good job against Liverpool with Palace, and it was hard for Liverpool to get anything. And he probably has a better squad at
Yeah.
his disposal.
I mean,
now.
you can see Diamande coming in and making his debut. Maybe
Yeah.
that might help with the defensive. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
and
a
he'll
great
have learned
defender.
from that first game the players that he needs to play in certain places and stuff like that. And they look good with their wingers of Williams and Aina,
Mhm.
like wing backs.
The wing backs, yeah.
They get like that. Aina's going to be in a lot of people's FPL after that performance because he's just like he'll get
Yeah.
up and down and he's going to get assists.
I just think usually Liverpool at home, once they take the lead, then they've got the lead. So for me, if they score first, I think
He
that-
knew Liverpool,
I don't
yeah.
trust Liverpool defensively at all,
No.
and they will never ever drop Van Dijk,
No
No.
matter what.
like no matter what. And I just don't think he's there
And
anymore.
like, I know it's only one game, but you start to think with Alisson a little bit like, is
Yeah.
he on the
yeah.
decline? A bit like what happened with Edison at City, wasn't it? You know, like where.
Yeah. He looked at yesterday.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't know how much he wants to be. I think he's ready for his payday move, isn't he? Like
Yeah.
Saudi
Yeah,
or
yeah.
somewhere
He's
to
getting
get
on
like
now, and
his-
he's like in his 30s.
As
Yeah.
his hair's getting more flamboyant, his abilities
Yeah,
declining.
fair. Then we get on to the 3:00 kickoffs, and we've got Bournemouth, or Bournemouth, as Jeff would say, at home to Everton. who looked fucking class,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. I wish I'd put Barry in my FPL team.
Oh,
I was going to up till me last minute.
I did.
Well, I'm hoping none of us do, and he just keeps scoring because I fucking love Barry.
Well,
I
I
love
did put him
Barry,
in the
yeah.
FPL team.
Oh, all right, fair.
Fuck you, can stop scoring.
Dan, what you got?
I've got 1-1. I think there's not a lot to choose between these two. I think Bournemouth looked pretty competent under Marco Rosa.
Yeah,
He's
it looked like
good manager.
nothing had changed really,
Yeah,
didn't it? Fair. Josh too.
I'm 3-1 Bournemouth. Although I might drop that to 2-1.
I had 2-1, so I don't know what you sent me.
I did. I did send you 3-1, but I want to drop it to 2-1.
Right.
I think Everton did look strong, but obviously it's against a Palestine that we think are going to be really weak this season. But for me, Bournemouth looks so good against City. Like, I think that Antonio Silva was class yesterday, and Ryan was good down the wing. But
Even like Tavernier and Clivert are just class. as well.
Tavernier,
so good.
Tavernier was good defensively.
Yeah.
Like, he was putting tackles in. So
Fair. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Josh.
I've got 2-1 Bournemouth as well. I think it could go either way, but home advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you going with in the end?
I'm going 2-1, but it's definitely going to be 3-1 now.
2-1 to
Bournemouth.
right. Jeff's got 2-1 Bournemouth, Andy's got 0-0, and I've got 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
I think Everton have got goals in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the two young lads for Everton, Armstrong and Hackney, looked class in central
Yeah.
midfield. Like both of them looked really
Armstrong did look really good.
good. Yeah, they got Branthwaite back, which I think makes a big difference at the back.
Brings the height in defence.
They're stacked in centre mid, Everton, aren't they?
Yeah, and Tyreek George,
Dewsbury
Illiman and
Hall,
Dye,
class.
class wingers, and then got Big Bad Barry to put the ball in the net, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because I think they've been linked with a couple of strikers as well, so they might even bring a striker in and before deadline. So, yeah, we'll see on that one. Then we have Coventry Hull. So the first meeting of the teams that got promoted. Odds-wise for this, so Coventry are odds on, £10 to get 9, so close to even money. 3-1 for Hull, and just under 3-1 for the draw. So Coventry big favourites in that game. Dan?
I have Coventry 3, Hull 2. I thought there's going to be one big scoring game this weekend. So I'm picking this one, and like promoted teams tend to win their first home game.
Yeah, fair. Josh?
2-1 Hull.
2-1 Hull?
I'm not convinced by I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not convinced by Coventry at all.
Fair. Josh?
I'm going 2-1 Coventry. Home
Fair.
advantage.
Jeff's gone 1-1. Andy's gone 2-1 Coventry. And I've gone 2-1 Hull.
I was hoping that if Hull won, I would take the points in that game, but
No.
More bad Tigers.
yeah, exactly.
More by the Tigers.
So winning, you've got to do that stupid.
Yeah, me and you.
Yeah, we will.
I think Hull looked like super competent defensively,
Yeah.
and I think they might have bought better than Coventry. You know,
Yeah.
like with what they've done with their squad as they've come up. I mean, McBurney looked like an absolute machine,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Mm,
Like he looked so
crazy.
good, and Slater, and I can't remember the guy who was
I think
left
he's
back.
Cooks or Crooks, something like that. He was brilliant.
Yeah, he was mentioned a lot during
Yeah.
the game.
And it was the left back was like class
Yeah.
as well, getting forward. I think they look great, but
Klugas? No, it wasn't Sam Klugas. That's too old. That's ages.
what the fuck are you on?
Giovanni.
I'm thinking 2024.
20, I mean, it was even before that one. Like fucking,
Snodgrass.
yeah. With Jared Bowen. But yeah, I think it'll be a close game, won't it? And it's an early indicator. I think if Hull get a result in that, Coventry will be thinking, fucking hell.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, that's why I think Coventry will get the result.
Get something.
Yeah.
I think that's the
Remember-
games that tells, isn't it, really, who's going to start, who's going to go down when, like when Burnley were getting beat by, like, a Wolves. You knew Burnley were going down because they can't even
Yeah.
beat a team that, like Wolves.
But
Then
still,
there's no chance.
first home game for a promoted team.
Yeah, true.
Like we were saying earlier, it's fucking shit. There's 2 games on at 3 o'clock on
Yeah,
Saturday.
so
Yeah.
mad.
Like,
But we also said that's because of the archaic laws
yeah,
about the
that's what
blackout.
I mean. It's just shit, innit?
Yeah.
Shit that there's
Yeah.
just 2 games on because they're just forcing everything onto TV. 5:30, Spurs Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs are £10 to get 11, so just over even money. 2-1 for Newcastle and 2.5 to 1 for the draw. Dan, what do you have?
I'm going to change the one I've got here. I had Spurs 0 Newcastle 1. I'm going to put Spurs 0 Newcastle 2 because I can see Hughes getting a spawny opener, and then Spurs will attack, but that absolute gash, and you'll hit them on the break.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be 2-0 Newcastle.
Fair.
I've gone 2-1 Newcastle. We always seem to do well against Spurs, touch wood. But I just looking at Spurs this game again. I know it's Brentford, and Brentford look unbelievable, but just don't look convincing at all.
If they sign Marmoush, Gakpo and Savinho just before they play us,
I might have to change
my
it.
score,
I might have to change it to maybe 1-0 Newcastle.
Josh, what you got?
I've gone 1-1, but I don't know. I think it's just because I still don't fully trust us.
Yeah.
But that's
it's different
probably
away
just
as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's a big atmosphere yesterday that definitely got a lot of the players up for it big time.
Especially the early goal.
Yeah.
I think it's also just what I've been through the last few seasons. Maybe I'm just like triggered from it.
Yeah.
I haven't fully recovered yet.
Jeff's got 2-1 Newcastle. Andy's got 1-0 Newcastle. I've got 2-1 Newcastle.
Nobody's gone Spurs.
Ooh.
I mean, Spurs just looked awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely awful. And I was like sat there thinking, you've spent all that money. And when I saw the lineup, I thought, Spurs aren't winning this.
No.
I was like, you forget, don't you? Because you see like Tonali, 100 million, Fernandez. You kind of sit there and you're like, God, I spent a lot of money. They must be quite good. And then I saw the team on paper and I was like, Andy Robertson, left back, like,
yeah,
he shouldn't be. He's a great signing for Spurs, but he shouldn't be starting for a team that want to get like Champions League now.
Yeah.
They have like, I mean, when I was live yesterday, one of the Spurs fans came on and I was saying, surely you just play Van der Ven left back.
Yeah.
Because he's like rapid as fuck.
He's injured though in a minute.
Yeah, I know, but like when he's back, surely you just play him left back, keep Senesi and Van Hecker.
Is the doggy still there?
The doggy's still there.
I don't think he's that bad.
No, I'd have played him over Robertson. Sunday, first 2:00 kickoff is Chelsea against Brighton. And obviously, we haven't seen Chelsea yet by the time we're filming this. But Chelsea are even money. Brighton are 2.5 to 1 and 2.5 to 1 for the draw as well. Dan, what have you got?
I'm banking on Chelsea looking good tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm backing 2-0. Brighton obviously smashed Villa, but they've also got a tough European game, an important European game in midweek.
And Villa were awful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Josh, 2?
Yeah, I've also gone 2-0 Chelsea. I'm, again, banking on... I mean, prediction for my season is Chelsea finish second. So I think they just hit the ground running.
Josh?
I've gone 2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah.
Again, we don't really know. But I thought Brighton looked alright.
Brighton, they look like Brighton.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
It's like nothing had changed, really.
Potentially even losing Minter, though, on
the Liverpool, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play, though, did he?
He didn't play, but
so fuck it, who cares?
Jack and Shaw did an alright job.
Jeff's gone 2-1 Chelsea. Andy's gone 3-1 Chelsea. And I've gone 2-1 Chelsea as well. Mm-hmm. Again, banking on a good performance from Chelsea. I think, in fairness, if we watch it tonight and Chelsea are diabolical, then we can all just write in the group that we're going to change the score. The next 2:00 kickoff on Sunday as well is Leeds Brentford. Leeds are £2 to get 3, so over even money. You can get 2 to 1 for Brentford and 2.5 to 1 for the draw. Dan?
Leeds 0, Brentford 0. Leeds are really solid defensively.
Yeah, they like we said, them and Forest, it was just like two very equal teams having a go, weren't it? So, yeah, I think that's fair. Josh, 2?
Yeah, I've gone 1-1. I was thinking about 0-0, but then I just thought, I think Brentford is too attacking to not get a goal in the game. I think Atara, Sade, both of them just like constant. So, yeah, I've gone 1-1.
I've gone 2-1 Leeds. I think Leeds at home, they're a different team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Jeff's got 2-2. Andy's got 1-0 Brentford. And I've gone 2-1 Brentford.
So that's probably the most varied prediction, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Brentford looked so good.
Yeah.
Their problem's going to be, I think, if they do get injuries, isn't it? I don't know how, like in the front line, or if they did lose Thiago. It's
I think if they lose Thiago, that'd be a massive.
Who's the backup striker for Brentford?
I don't know if they... Callum Wilson.
Yeah.
But if they got 70 million, they'll go and unearth a £15 million fucking wizard from somewhere.
Yeah.
And he'll be insane. So, yeah, I'm hoping I'm bottom of the draft league when Brentford sign their new striker, so I can just put him in because he's definitely going to be class. Then we have the last 2:00 game, which is Sunderland at home to Fulham. Sunderland are £5 to get 8. Fulham are £4 to get 7, and you can get just over 2-1 for the draw. Dan, what you saying?
We never do well when I make a positive prediction for it. So it's Sunderland 1, Fulham 2.
So you're willing to lose the LeBom money?
Absolutely.
Sunderland win the
things I do for my team.
Yeah, fair. Josh 2.
1-1. Have nothing really to go off. I mean, Sunderland didn't really play that
And
good,
Fulham
but
haven't
Fulham
played
we
yet.
don't know. So
Yeah. Josh?
I've got 1-1 as well. Yeah.
Fair. Jeff's got 1-1. I've got 1-1. Andy's gone 2-0 Sunderland.
Andy.
Must have his red and white shoes on, doesn't he? Fair. Then our not so super Sunday game, Man United at home to Ipswich Town. Man United are £5 to get 2, so like 2.5 to 1 on. You can get 6 to 1 for Ipswich, or 4 to 1 for the draw. Dan, what are you saying?
I think Man U looked awful on Saturday, but they're going to be looking for a reaction. And I think they'll get it. I think it's going to be Man U 3, Ipswich 1.
Fair. Josh?
Gone 2-0 Man United. Yeah, I mean, if Man United don't do anything but win, then you've got to be seriously worried for them.
Josh?
I've got 2-1 Man United. I think we'll just scrape it. I don't have much confidence in them.
Yeah, Jeff's got 2-1 Man United, Andy's got 3-1 Man United. I've got 2-1 Man United, yeah. It's a big... I think that can go either way, can't it, really? Because Ipswich are going to be full of confidence.
The only player creating anything going forward was Maguire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was their
Mental.
best player.
He put in a hell of a cross.
He did,
for
aye.
Dorgo.
Although, did you see him for the goal? He was like
No.
marking him.
Yeah, he
Mbeumo,
was marking
but he was
him.
literally holding Mbeumo, so Mbeumo couldn't get forward and kick the ball away. It was just like, well done, mate. Right, and then our last game is Monday night next week, which is Aston Villa at home to Arsenal. Villa are 5.5 to 1
I'm not surprised.
at home. Arsenal 2 to 1 on, and you can get just over 3 to 1 for the draw. Dan, what are you saying?
Villa don't look good. Arsenal look like a machine, so it's going to be 2-0 Arsenal.
Fair. Josh?
Just change it. I had 2-1 Arsenal. I'm going 3-1 Arsenal. Again, going back when we smashed Villa first game of the season and they went on to do well, it might be the case, but I mean, they've lost a lot of players since then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think Arsenal look too strong.
Josh?
I got 1-1. Yeah, I think it's going to be an upset.
What season did they smash Villa first game?
2
years ago or something.
Something like that, yeah, but just judging by smashing them first game, then they went on
Right.
finishing Champions League place, it means nothing really.
Yeah.
Jeff's got 2-1 Arsenal, Andy's got 2-0 Arsenal. I'm going 3-0 Arsenal.
Ooh, I hope there's a draw.
I think Arsenal look so good.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so good defensively. Like, ridiculously good defensively. And Villa look fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, they do.
they have... Watkins is going to go. They had
Yeah.
Buendia up front, didn't they? Like, basically, they played like a false nine. Like, the young lad they've got's injured who's class.
Yeah.
So he's not going to get a game. Like, it's literally like... I don't see where Villa score goals.
No.
Manzambi's injured. Like, they are struggling. They need to
Rodgers
make
has
some
gone.
signings. Like, Rodgers has gone. Like, I think they're... Now the central midfielder, João Gomez, they bought, he had an absolute stinker.
Their opening defence, obviously no Konsa.
No concert.
Yeah.
Lindelof is not good.
I saw they're buying Goretzka on a free.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
But it's
Have
like
they?
great for like...
Never played in the Premier League though.
But it's like for us, it's like if we got Goretzka, that would have been a good signing.
It'd been
'cause
great,
just for
yeah.
experience, even if
Yeah.
he's not actually going to play.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I can't see him going into a team that are going to try and get the Champions League. Like,
Yeah,
he didn't really
yeah.
play much for Bayern.
He's
No.
32 now as well.
And he's
isn't he?
older,
Yeah.
like, you know, so it's like, I think they're in trouble. Like I said before we came on here, I see whatever the first big job that comes up, Emery's getting that job.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my prediction, is that everything that's happened to Villa with the asset stripping of all their players, and yes, they've had a little bit of money, but they have to be careful with it.
Yeah.
They can't go and buy the calibre of player that they want to buy because they can't pay the wages that they need to pay.
Yeah.
This is his point now where he's going to go, fuck that.
I think-
Carrick gets sacked at Man United.
Yeah, and he jumps in
Emery
there.
goes into
Yeah.
Man United, and then he can manage world-class players and probably
But
win
I
them
think this
something.
is going to happen more and more and more for like teams what are trying to break the big six. They'll get some good players, they get bought out, the manager gets frustrated, then they all have to start again.
Yeah.
It's exactly what's happened to us.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like,
And people say, like, I see people complaining on social media from the big six clubs. They'll say, like, oh, you don't see Brentford and Brighton, but it's like they're not actually actively trying to break into the top six.
Yeah.
They're happy to be 7th, 8th,
Yeah.
9th, 10th, 11th in that period where they always finish. And like, there is going to become a time, probably for Brighton or Brentford, where they do lose 4 or 5 players in a window.
yeah.
Like, what's happening with them a lot of the time is they lose 1 or 2 and they buy really well and replace them. Whereas, like, it's much harder to lose 5 players and try and replace them 5 players with 5 equal players. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Well, that's what's going on with Palace, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
I didn't realise Palace had bought so many players in the window, but
not
the
of
quality of them
standard
don't, like getting, what's his face, McNeil, and then getting Gasson back on loan.
Yeah.
Doesn't fill you with hope.
No. So I think, you know, Villa could have a season like we had last season.
Yeah.
Not because of... Ours last season wasn't because of losing players. It was because we were shit.
Yeah, it was.
But I think Villa could end up potentially having a... The difference with Villa and us last season was that they have a better manager,
Yeah.
but they've lost a lot of players and we didn't. So, like, it could be like an equaliser where they end up in a position where they... I don't want it to happen to them. I quite like Villa.
Yeah, I
You know,
actually
it's
don't
like-
mind Villa. We're on the same path.
Yeah.
Of
It's
where
just,
we both want to be.
But if they lose Emery and they don't replace these players, like, fuck.
It'd be good to get a Villa fan on the podcast and have a chat.
Yeah. So that's the predictions for this week. We'll get them into LEBOM. We'll get more people in the LEBOM. So the pot could be 200 quid this week. Who knows? And then we'll do first, second and third. So if you're not in there, get in there. Help us try and beat Jeff because he seems to think he's going to win again this week.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you all next week to see how well or bad we've done.